I'm out. Oh my gosh, dude. That was a close one, but luckily, I now have all the cobblestone that I'll ever need. But there's another item that's probably just as important to this whole mission. Quartz. Not only do I need it for observers, but I also need to patch up the entire floor of the battlefield. I swear, I'm gonna be mining in the nether for hours. The quartz I'd gotten was a lot, but still not enough, and luckily for me, I later met up with a player named Subs to check out his base.
No.
I'm playing an F5. What the heck? What? What the heck? What the heck?
Are you, are you here?
What?
There's a little bit of a big base here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a project I've been working on for a little bit here, you know? Why you gotta go through all of my short, why? Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Alright, we come this way.
What the heck? This is like a Psycraft build.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, it's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah. Alright, here, you can just have this then, honestly.
Thank you, sir.
If it's like, or, you know, like a big thing like that, you know, just take it.
The materials were now all complete, which meant that the only step left was to build the machine and then load it with cakes. And since this fight was only in 36 hours, we would have to work overtime. But before we get into that, we need to really know what we're dealing with. So, fun fact about cake. Believe it or not, there's actually a record for the most expensive cake ever made. And while you probably guess it's somewhere in the tens of thousands of dollars, it actually costs a whopping 35 million. It's called the Pirate's Fantasy, and I mean, I guess once we pull this trap off, we should all visit it in real life, but to even get to that point would be a huge struggle. No, we need more, bro. What are you talking about? Holy! But there's something that I haven't completely addressed yet. While villagers are genuinely the best mob, they're also the worst. The more we traded with them, the more they decided to raise their prices. And if we bought cakes at anything more expensive than 1 emerald per cake, we wouldn't be able to pull this off. Luckily, there's a way to reverse these high trades, and it's simply just to not buy from them for a while. So I left my computer on and stayed by the villagers for hours. While I did homework, while I played Bed Wars.
I gotta get emeralds. Bro, he's AFKing on his computer.
You're so annoying, bro. And even when I went to go play tennis with Vortex, I beat him, by the way. Sorry, Vortex. And clearly, this was all paying off because the chests were slowly getting filled. But as we made more and more progress, we